Hi, nice to meet you, Deborah. I will be your speech pathologist. And you are?
Hi, I'm the husband of Deborah.
Hi, nice to meet you. So, today we're just going to discuss, do you know your diagnosis?
No.
No?
No, what is her diagnosis?
Okay, so Deborah has right hemispheric damage. So what that is she had a stroke in the right front of her brain. And the aspects of language that are affected usually include nonverbal language, social aspects of language, learning, problem solving, and the way in which one will speak. Do you have any further questions about that? Does that make sense? Anything, Deborah, or?
How long will it take to get better?
Well, recovery time varies, and it will depend on the therapy, which we'll get to at the end. But good news is you're here and you have the support of your wonderful husband, and that's very essential into excelling with recovery, and carry over in practice, which we will definitely get to at the end, and what we could learn in therapy and what treatments that we can use. I will discuss that.
So what are the symptoms of her condition?
So the symptoms really are usually difficulty processing body language, so such as facial expressions and gestures, difficulty with indirect language, so sarcasm or nuances. It allows for some misinterpretations, understanding literal language, may sound robotic, difficulty interpreting behaviors, problem solving, maintaining attention, memory, and visuospatial neglect. And for Deborah, it would be on your left side since the damage was on the right side of your brain. Any other questions about that?
How is this going to affect my job?
So, as I know, you're a professor, is that right?
Yeah.
So, you may have difficulty conveying your message to your students, really with tone, pitch, those are things we'll definitely work on. And then casual combos may be difficult, because of inferencing issues, and making decisions and problem solving and communicating with colleagues and students. But those are all goals that we'll definitely touch on in our therapy. Any other questions?
How can we apply the things we're learning during therapy at home?
Oh, that is an excellent question. So that's what's really going to help the recovery process, is carrying it over to the home. So some things that are functional that you can do with your wife is, from memory, ask questions. So maybe in the morning, where are your socks, and what is the first thing we do in the morning? And that would also help with sequencing with your morning routine, if you brush your teeth, and that is something we'll work on. And if you could do that at home, that would be great. Same thing if you don't know where something is or what day it is, you could ask her to pick up a newspaper and help with reading, writing. So just questions like that would be great to carry over to the home.
So what will my treatment entail?
Going through your goals and speaking with you, I think the best is to start with 3 treatments. And what I have in mind is for prosody, which is your intonation that help with your pitch and your stress, is expressive and receptive aprosida. So this treatment has had a positive impact on individuals who have a similar communication disorder to yourself, and it allows them to learn emotional and stress characteristics. So with expressive, we're going to do contrastive stress drills, and that's going to help you put stress on different meanings when you speak, to convey different things. And receptive has to do with identifying moods. So overall, that's going to really help with your prosody, your pitch, your stress, and that would be really helpful for your job with your students. Next treatment would have to do with attention, and that's attention process training. And this has been found to increase cognitive function, which is really great, and increases performance on executive function tasks. So this is really going to help your attention, your memory, cognition. We're going to get that back on track, and that's going to really improve different types of attention. So divided, sustained attention, selective, alternating, and dividing. And then my last treatment that I have in mind for you is visual scanning treatment. And this is back to the neglect that I was talking about. It's going to increase your brain activity and direct that spatial attention to the contralateral side of the lesion. So we're going to try to get that attention to the left side. And VST, which is this visual scanning treatment, has been found to help patients pay attention to that opposite side. And with you, we're definitely going to work on that left side, and I think this is a great 3 treatments to start with.
So how often should I bring her to your office?
So we will plan to meet 2 times a week for 45 minutes, and then depending how therapy goes, we could always make an alteration to that, and we'll see, determining going forward, but we'll start with that for now. If you have any other questions, definitely let me know, and I think it's a really good start for therapy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Nice meeting
you.
you.